Let's talk about faith, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about faith. Today is our lesson on faith. Now you might be asking, what does faith actually mean? Let's look up a dictionary definition of that, right? Because right now we're talking about faith. Now, as far as I know, my understanding of faith, I'm actually interested. What do you think faith means? I want you to actually take that time. Let's take some time now. What do you think faith means? When we say faith, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Now, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look down below in the question box, and I want you to tell me what you think faith means to you. Whatever you mean it. I don't want you to worry about anybody else's comments, right? I want you to take that out. If you need to, go to another part, like in your notepad, someplace else, just someplace else where you're separate away from the world. If you can do it right now, that's great. If you need more time to articulate this, I want you to actually take the time to watch this. You're 1 minute into this video, and we're getting pretty deep here, right? Because you're actually part of doing this thing called the game. I don't know if you knew this, but Onyie Onyeabor built a game module to help people basically learn stuff, right? It's part of my purpose and what I'm here to do. But enough about me. I want you to know, what does faith mean to you? Now, if you've been able to put that down in the comments below, now if you don't, I want you to pause, comment down below, and then after you write that down, put it out there in the public sphere without judgment, without judging anybody else's. Whatever word you think that is, I want you to describe it. I want you to pause this video, and then when you're done, come back to me. Sweet, you're back. Now I'm assuming for as many views, if you made it this far past 2 minutes, you took the time to write down what faith means to you, right? Now let's explore what that definition means. For me, faith is just the component of belief. It's what, the way I would explain faith is, I think faith is what the water and the sun you put on a seed to make it grow, whatever it is. So that seed can be something like self-hatred. That seed can be something like my book idea. When you put faith into it, it grows, right? So if you believe in an idea or a concept, like I'm depressed, or I am worthless, or I am lovely, I am perfect, I am brilliant, your faith then is how you nurture that seed, that word, right? So you can just think of the seed as a word, right? Now, if you were to take a word that would describe yourself or describe faith, another word, would that be trust? Would that be God? Would it be religion? Whatever that is, you put that in the ground, and then you put faith, belief into it. So that's I am, that's I think, that's I know. Anything that declares your faith and your belief and your trust in this thing, you are now putting energy into it. And that seed, whatever it was, whether it was that you're worthless, whether it was that you're amazing, whether it was that you have incredible ideas, whether it was that you're stupid, that just grew because of the faith you put on it. Because faith is really energy, guys. It's really your attention and your focus. It's the energy you give. So what you focus on is emblematic of your faith. That's what I think faith is. Now let's go to what the world thinks faith is. Let's talk about that, right? So here we see a lot of different ideas. We see trust, belief, confidence, conviction, credence, reliance, dependence, optimism, hopefulness. Cool. Now, those are all positive ideas. Those are synonyms for faith. Let's just look at what it says on its own, right? It says faith is a confidence or trust in a person, thing, or concept. In the context of religion, faith is belief in God or in the doctrines or teachings of religion. If you want to get away from religion, because that's going to be tough, it's a complete trust or confidence in someone or something. So, let's talk about what that means in a practical sense. Now, I want you to take whatever definition of faith you put down and really think about that, right? Now, if you didn't write it in the comment down below, please take the time, pause the video if you need to, like, comment, and describe. Faith is, in just one word, really, just one word. Faith is love. Faith is belief. Faith is God. Faith is religion. Faith is whatever you think faith is. Faith is, and then just one word that comes to your mind. Comment that down in the below so we can continue this conversation, because I want to know what you're thinking, but I can't do that if you don't talk to me, right? So, I've got to have my alarm there, but you need to talk to me, right? So I can understand. So talk to me. Faith is whatever you think it is, and let's talk about that. So here we have what the world thinks, kind of, or what Google thinks the world thinks, right? I've told you my understanding of faith, and you've told me your understanding of faith. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to have a conversation about what that means productively, right? And we're going to see where we're the same, and we're really going to focus on that. We got to make sure we understand where we're similar first before we continue to go in any other territory, or we're going to start having discord. So we need to see where we might use the same words, or we might use the same belief sets, we might use the same concepts. Now, if we're really in line of a similar play of thinking, this might be subconscious and we might not even think about this. But the reality is, if you can't give words to it, guys, it's not real. You haven't really put it out there. It's really just a program that got put into you, and you're still an NPC. And we're not here to be NPCs. We're here to be player characters, right? We're here to make sure that we are making the world a better place. So how do you make sure you're making the world a better place, and not just being some subset of programming because, you know, you had some bad thing happen to you when you were a kid and now you're making the world a worse place? Well, we have to put words to it, because the word with our faith is what makes reality, right? Now, in order to form your reality, you need to make sure that your words are the ones that you believe. You need to believe what you are saying. If you don't believe in what you are saying, stop saying it. Seriously, it's inauthentic and it doesn't serve you. Do not say things that are not true. There's one universal rule to this game, guys, and that is you cannot lie. So don't lie to yourself, don't lie to others. Don't lie, stop lying. Do not say something you do not believe is true. So don't say, I'm stupid, when you don't think you're stupid. When you know you're not stupid, you just made a mistake. Don't say, I'm not perfect, when you know deep down inside you are. You're a child of God, you're a child of spirit, you're Source. Source didn't make any mistake making you. But you say that it did, because you don't believe. But you do believe, so you're lying. So stop nurturing that seed. Stop growing that. Do you understand? I'm trying to help you guys understand. Your word matters. What you say matters. That's what it means to be trustworthy, right? Now, a lot of people, the other day, last week, I went and had a date with a girl, and she blew me off last minute. That really hurt my feelings, and it also made me not trust her, because I saw that she was untrustworthy. And the reason that was so easy for her to abandon me is because she's probably used to abandoning herself, guys. So, you guys gotta understand, what you put faith in, what you put your attention into, is what grows. So, start with your words. Speak truths. Do not say things that you don't believe are true. That's how we build faith in ourselves. That's how we build confidence. You can't have confidence in yourself if you know you're lying. Other people can feel that off of you. It's inauthentic. A lot of people, it makes them feel strange when they meet someone who's very authentic. You're probably watching this video. You've been watching me now 8 minutes. And you're probably like, who is this guy? Why is he talking about faith? Why is he being so intense? Again, I want to have a dialogue here, but I don't have that. I only have this screen. So I'm going to talk at you a little bit, but it's really because I want to have a dialogue. So tell me, what do you think so far of this experience? What has this been like? Have you really been investing in it, or have you kind of just been lazy? Please pause and let's keep going. Okay. So you've unpaused. I'm interested in what your experience is, and I'll answer that next week. But I have a question. Does your experience make you want to continue listening to me, or does it make you want to stop? And if it makes you feel one way or the other, I have a question. Did you do that? If you feel like you don't want to stop, but you did, well, I don't know how you made it here. We're 9 minutes in, right? And you stopped. You didn't make it this far in the video, which means you kept watching. So if you feel like you want to stop, but you can't, I would ask why. Click down in the link below, and we can talk more about that. Play the game. Or at the very least, right, join my 7 Steps to Mastery course, $700. Change your life. So you can understand how to command your attention and to build not only faith in yourself, but faith in others. Because somehow, deep down inside, you trust me, right? You've only watched me for about 9 minutes now, and you know you can trust me. Transcended time and space, but you're here with me. You're giving me your attention. And remember, anything you pay attention to is your faith. So you're literally letting me be that right now as I'm watching, because you wouldn't have made it this far in the video unless you did. You wouldn't have made it this far, but you did. So you're right now and you trust me. and you trust something about me, and you don't know what it is, maybe you do, but you trust it, and you know it's real. You can feel it inside of you. So, if you want to explore that more, continue to play the game with me. Continue to watch my channel, like, comment, and subscribe, and we can explore that together. And remember, the more you put in, the more you get out of it. Just like faith, just like that seed. The more you nurture it, like a relationship, like a skill set, like a mindset, which you'll learn in 7 Steps to Mastery. Click on the link below, join my course. You'll be able to nurture that and turn it into something real. Something that you spoke into the world, not that was spoken into you. Where you learn to be the master of your reality. You learn to be the master of who you are. That's what it means to be confident. That's what it means to trust yourself. That's what it means to have trust in others. And if you can't give this for others, guys, you're falling short. And you know it. You know you're falling short. And if you want to stop falling short and you want to be who you're meant to be and come out into full flourishing, click down on the link below and start participating. I want you to invest more. Get deeper into this. Let's work it out together. Because guys, I'm here to serve you. That's what it is. And if you have some money blocks, if you have anything, it doesn't matter. Then just watch this course. Subscribe, like, and comment. We're already working together. I don't need you to invest anything more than you're comfortable with. If you want to learn more, invest more. But if all you need to do is just watch me, then that's okay. I don't need anything from you. I just want to help you. So watch these videos, like, comment, and subscribe if you like, if you haven't already. And just come back for another video. That's all I ask. Come back for another video and tell me how you feel then. And then every video you watch, just tell me how you feel. Because I want to know how you feel. If I can help you make you feel happier, if I can help you, tell me how I can help you. And I promise you, within the month, next week, or I don't know how many questions I'm going to get, but I'll answer that question and I'll figure out a way to make you happy. And if I can't, well, at the very least, I can pay you. So, if you want to learn more about that, look out for the I Am Sovereign Challenge, launching April 1st, 2024. And this is how we heal the world, guys. Show, don't tell. Stay happy, stay healthy. Peace.